is an emergency. I'm begging urgently. This is a serious case.
Alright, let me start by putting some Florida. I'm going to start by putting some Florida water on my hands before I touch these cards. Alright, so the way it works, we're going to be doing an emergency reading. Emergency reading consists of 5 cards. If we get through all of the 5 cards, you can also ask some questions. Or, as one of my other clients say I should offer, you can just do a consultation. And a consultation consists of you just asking questions throughout the 30 minutes of the reading. Either way, it's the same time frame. So I got to give you the option to decide which one you want.
Okay, what was the first option again?
We can go by the 5 cards that you selected, or we can just 5 cards that you selected, the 5 houses. I can read them to you on an emergency basis, or you can just ask random questions for the time allotted. It's the same amount of time.
Okay. I'm not sure. Let's just go ahead and do the card.
Which one? The 5 card?
Yes.
Alright. So as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading birthdays or zodiac signs. Be open with the spirit and have fun. If you selected your 7th house, which you did, you must ask that card a question. Whew. Alright. So now that we got that out of the way, I want you to say your first name so we can pray over the card. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
Alright, we're going to start with your first card, which is in your 2nd house. 4th house. 6th house. 7th house. And 9th house. Alright. So, we're going to start with your first card, which is in your 2nd house. Your 2nd house is ruled by Taurus, and it's governed by Venus. I'm not tired. That's just spirit, trust me. Your 2nd house is ruled by Taurus, and it's governed by Venus. Your 2nd house represents your current economic situation, current money, wealth, prosperity right here, right now. In this house right here, you have the Babalu Arisha in the upright position. Having this card in the upright position, treat him like the magician in traditional tarot. Having this card, saying you're doing everything you can to try to get you some funding. You're doing everything you can. You're doing everything right, by the way. Spirit say not everything you can. You are doing everything right. So, but Spirit say the one thing that you're not doing right is you're not commanding it. You're working, you're talking about it, you're asking, you're going over the books, you're going over the cards. You're doing everything correctly, but you're one thing, you're not walking up to somebody and say, pay me what you owe me. You follow me?
Yes.
So that's the only thing you're not doing wrong. So not doing right. So he's saying you need to open your mouth and demand what's due to you. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Oh, really? What question? Because financially, I know I need some help. I just need to figure out something. I'm doing everything right. Just gonna demand it. At this moment, I can't think of a question. I want to hold you up.
Okay. All right. So if we got time, we'll come back to it. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your second card, which is in your 4th house. Your 4th house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your 4th house represents your actual house and home, where you live. It also represents the 3 closest people you will allow to stay in your home via friends and family. And in this house right here, you have the 7 of air in the upside down position. This is great. I hear you, Pop. This is great. The Spirit say there's no betrayal, there's no isolation, there's no separation within your household. It seems like everything is working as a cohesive unit on the verbal level. Speaking, communicating. I mean, I don't see any conflict in communication inside your home, Spirit says. Now, the moon is here. And the moon is telling me a secret. So if there's no BS going on in your home, no none of that, why are you remaining silent though? Why are you still silent inside your own daggone house?
Why am I silent?
Yeah.
I think I can think of it. I don't like conflict. You know, people don't like you to tell them, you know, if you got an issue, because I know where who's in my home right now, and I've talked to them a couple of times, and they don't like to hear when they're doing something wrong. So then it's a conflict. So I'm like, I can just show you better than I can tell you.
So you just quiet so you don't start conflict, and you're got this false bravado that everything is copacetic and cool, other though you're just walking around on eggshells.
Yeah.
All right. I'm tapped into you now. Would you like to ask this card a question?
So once I do speak up, will things be different? Change for the better?
So once she speak up, Spirit, will things be different, change for the better? Detach from drama. Release tension. Focus on your strength. Yes, ma'am. Focus on your strength. Release tension. Things get a lot better for you, okay?
Okay.
All right. Now we're finna go over here to your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represent your future economics, future money, future wealth, future prosperity. In this house right here, you have SU. Having SU in this house right here, he's kind of saying you're at a crossroad with everything you're doing in order to make money. So are you looking to move out of this house? Are you looking to leave somebody? Are you looking to travel? It's like, I want to say you're running away. You got this thing where you're trying to run away, Spirit says.
I'm a little confused on that one because I'm trying to run away from it, but I am trying to run away from this drama, this past that I've had. Like,
so you're trying. So Spirit is correct. You're trying to run away.
Well, not like leave anything. I'm just.
Okay, let me change the verb. Let me change the verb because I don't want to confuse. So you're at a crossroad. Should you stay or should you go? Spirit is saying you're trying to get away, not run. I'm going to change that word. Spirit say change it to get away. You're trying to get away from the drama, the mess, and the bullshit. But this affects your future income, by the way. So this makes you stagnant. You have to stay in this place due to money restraints. If I'm not making sense, you can say, Baron, I'm not understanding it. I can't force you.
Okay. What I'm understanding, like, I am in as far as my home apartment, because of this COVID, behind no rent, really don't want to go, but if I don't come up with the money, I'm going to have to go.
Gotcha.
So that's the only thing is like, and then just trying to make life better by next year compared to what it's been this last 40-something years.
Well, again, Spirit just told you that when it comes to your future money, you want to escape, you want to get away, it's just going to be a money restraint. So, and then you only reason I'm reiterating this because I want you to understand you got to be definite with if you're asking Spirit, because that was the first thing that Spirit say when it came to your money situation, current money. You're not being definite with telling them what you want, how you want it, when you want it, give me. And here in your future money, you're still not being definite about how you want to conduct your life so that you can get the come up that you're looking for. So with this future money coming up, like you just said, you want to move but you can't because of COVID. Then it's going to be the money restrict. You have to come up with an XYZ amount of dollar in order to do that. SU is in this house. SU make things happen on this earth. It is what it is. You won't find a better go-getter for you on this planet. A better energy to use than his. He is saying for your future money, Get definite. Put a cigar in your mouth. Get a bottle of rum and a bottle of liquor and walk your ass around like you own the place, like you a king. Put on a cape and a crown. Walk around the bitch like you own it and demand spirit, source, universe, whatever you call it, demand family and friends to get shit together with you. Hell, even you demand your boss, you could demand your kids, you could demand any damn thing. But spirit say get definite and watch what happens. Would you like to ask him a question?
Now I do have a business opportunity as far as massaging. I would like to know if that's going to work out for me.
There you go. There you go. Don't come to this reading uncertain of what you need, because spirit gonna give you what you got. You got me?
Yeah.
Spirit, will this massage business, this massage opportunity, take off for? Is it something? Spirit say purification, flow of prosperity. Come on, sister, give it. Energy healing. Come on now. You see that energy you just brought to this thing and how it popped up. Boop, 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 boop.
Yeah.
Take the massage opportunity. Let me throw them cards at you again, just so you know. Purification. That means that's a help in getting rid of erasing all the bullshit in your financial zone. The card, flow of prosperity. Massaging some asses is gonna get you some money. Energy healing. It's gonna make you feel damn good about yourself. 6th house, future money. Okay?
Okay.
Take the opportunity. Now we finna go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represent your relationship, the couple dating, marriage, romance. In this house right here, you have the guardian angel in the upright position. Now, I don't know what this guardian angel feel. I don't know why you feel the guardian angel need to be here. Because she say that she didn't even want to be in your relationship. You brought her here. So what she's saying is she's sitting up here trying to pour your tears out. Pour your emotions out. You're too damn emotional about your relationship. Whether you're going to find one, whether you're going to stay committed, whether this and that. You're just so concerned about the shoulda, woulda, coulda. And she say she just here standing up waiting on any other bullshit to pop up because you got her here. You can easily be doing something on your own. What is she talking about with that?
Okay, see, well, what happened was I am dealing with someone that I really don't even know what we are. And I've asked a couple of times. He pushed around and beat around the bush about it. But then he, said something here and there. Just that, I'm like, okay, maybe we can be together. So I have been praying to, I have an ancestry altar. So I was actually talking to them, asking them for help to just help me if he's not good for me, to help me get him away without no, harm and danger to come. But it's like I'm doing everything by myself. I just don't feel the love and support and happiness.
Oh, so you got your guardian angel up here trying to release some of these emotions because it's like you're trying to become. Are you living with this person?
Yeah.
So, let me help you with something. So you're living with your in-house lover. I'm gonna use the word lover, okay?
Well, actually, let me phrase that. He's living with me.
Yeah. Either way, y'all shacking.
Right.
All right. Apples and oranges, tomatoes and pineapples. This is still a fruit. So now. You made me lose the train. Spirit, download it back to. Okay, there we go. So you're living with your partner is living with you, but he there coming off as indecisive with you. Sometimes he in, sometimes he ain't. Sometimes he want it, sometimes he don't. I get it. I understand. Your guardian angel is here saying you really don't need her here because you see the signs. You can make the decision what you want. If your money situation ain't as good as you need it to be and you got somebody living there with you, Are you just going to be with this person just to keep the bills going until you get on your feet? Make a decision how you want to handle this particular individual. Because you can't be lukewarm in no damn relationship. You can't be hot or cold. You're either going to be my lady or you're going to be my friend. If you're going to be my friend, you get friend activity. You may get a little screw here and there. But if you're going to be my lady, now you're going to get served dinner, food, rubs, all that other stuff. Spirit, this is all these cards in Spirit is saying. You need to get real definite about what you want in your life. And definitely get definite about this boo thing that you just got lounging around that gives you love and affection every now and then. Till the point where it got you confused on if y'all leaving together. This is not how you're supposed to be, mama. You are a woman.
Oh, yeah. That's all we need this emergency. Because I did tell them, everybody by next year, I got 2 more months. I am going to get what I want and need in life.
Damn right. But I need you to say that. I need you to say that with a little bit more conviction. Do me a favor. It's going to sound graphic, but this is what I need for you to do. You ready?
Okay, look. Can't scream if you're talking about because I'm at work.
I'm not going to tell you to scream. I'm not going to tell you to scream. It's going to be a little graphic. Okay. But hear me out.
Okay.
Are you somewhere by yourself, period?
I am.
All right. What I'm going to need for you to do, you know how when women put both of their hands over their breast and put it and tuck one hand under their arm just to cover up the nipples and press the breast to the chest? I need you to do that move right now. You still got one hand on the phone, right? All right. Now I need you to cross your legs, whether you're sitting down or standing up. Cross them at the ankle. You're ready, right?
Yep.
Repeat after me. My will, my way.
My will, my way.
Say it for me 5 times. And put a little.
My will,
there
way.
You go.
My will, my way. My will, my way. My will, my way.
Now release. Now uncross your legs and release your tops. See what you just did right then and there. You just took everything everything that makes you a woman. You just took all of that and you took control of it. At that point where you said my will, my way, why? Clenching your thighs, you're closing up everything, pulling your breast and everything to yourself. You comforted yourself just then and you made yourself strong. You said my will, my way. That's you directly talking to that inner person. You can ask what the hell you want. You can be definite in what you ask anybody for. Want me to tell you why? Because you're a damn woman and it's your will, your way. So anytime you feel like you're losing control of the situation, I gotta stop this conversation, go in the bathroom, sit down, cross up, push out, put all that shit together, squeeze yourself real tight, but cover up your breast nipples and cross your legs. And you say my will, my way 5 times. Then you walk out that bathroom and continue that conversation. Watch the energy, the dynamics change. The thing is, you have been separated from your feminine, from the real feminine woman that you are with this unknowing, whether I'm here or there with this person and they living in the same damn house with you. You're not a sucker. You just in love. So take your power back, okay?
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
This is the 7th one, right?
This is the 7th about relationship.
Okay.
Spirit, should I stay with this clown? Should I get rid of this clown? Should I, anything I should do to...
Because that's what I was thinking, like, that's what I was about to say. Yes, that is my question.
You gotta repeat it. I was just giving you scenarios.
Married, or is this the person I'm supposed to be with? Should I...
Spirit.
Am I supposed to stay with him?
Spirit, is she supposed to stay with this guy? Choose peace. Look in the mirror. Choose peace. Is she supposed to stay with this guy? Power of joy. See the other person's point of view. Look in the mirror. Choose peace. So let's no, you're not. Fuck it. I'll just go. Spirit, I'm not going to give her that scenario, but I'll tell her. No, you're not supposed to be with this guy. The insults. Spirit is not happy with the insults. You got me?
Yeah.
He says no man should insult anybody. I don't give a damn. So this is why they don't want you with this person. They saying he's running your self-esteem down. Look in the mirror. That means you got to choose peace. The next thing is you need to get happier. Power of joy. You need to learn to love yourself. And then this one right here, see the other person's point of view. Really see what this clown talking to you about. And see that the insults, the not so loving conversations and all that shit though. And he said get away from this person. So that's why your guardian angel standing there saying you don't really need her, because remember what she said? You had all the signs to do what you need to do. You just got her there to get rid of some of the emotions. So why do you settle for the insults? I understand you may kick back here and there, but why do you settle for, I ain't gonna say insults, that's a little harsh. Why do you settle for the unloving talk?
Tell you the truth, at first I don't know why. I've been using the excuse of my heart big, having nowhere to go. But that's why I'm also saying that by the end of this year, there's no excuses anymore. I'm not
That's right.
dealing with.
Stop letting this clown use you. And he got a filthy damn mouth with it too. I'm not finna break this up. She gotta choose. So yeah, you got a job. Baron just say you don't supposed to be with him. There's somebody else for you. Hell, I don't know. It's Jonathan. It's Jonathan 5 houses down the road from you. I don't know. Who's for me, Baron?
Do we know how far down the road he comes?
I was making a joke. Ask Spirit who is for you.
Spirit, who is for me and how far is he come?
Spirit, let's quell this sister. She's a good one and she got a heart and she just want to love somebody. When is her love coming? Not no dude to screw her. When is her love coming, Spirit? Take charge of the situation. Find the blessing in your current situation and open your heart to love. So nobody else has talked to you? Because I'm seeing somebody, I want to say this person is either a Scorpio or a Pisces. Dancing on water and controlling water. Scorpio, Pisces energy. Probably Cancer. But they say open your heart to love. So ain't nobody can't at you that way.
No.
No flirting, no nothing. You just sit up there and just sitting on the dock of the bay, watching your time pass away.
I'm been flirting back and forth with this guy here at work.
When his birthday? Just when his birthday. Don't give me no story because you're going to mess this up.
I don't know when his birthday is. We just been flirting.
And Spirit, when is this? Listen to yourself. You ask the question. When is this thing coming? You sitting up here on the job flirting with somebody. Spirit said the person either Pisces or a water sign. Open your heart to love. Go after this man right here. It'll come in November. How about that? Next month, if you put it down properly. Okay.
Okay.
God, I'm gonna put on a tight suit. I'm gonna put on a tight suit and some glasses, and curse at y'all women like the old boy.
Why you want to do that?
Let me stop. That man gonna see this shit. I'm a Kappa and you're a Sigma. We don't like you no way. All right, let me stop fucking with him. All right, so now we're gonna go over here to your fifth card. Your fifth card is in your ninth house. Your ninth house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your ninth house represents your future, your reality, what will be coming to you. In this house right here, you have the Undines and the Mermaids in the upside down position. Thank God. Spirits say you finally come out of this emotional blockage. You was underwater first. This card came upside down. This girl has released these stones that she was holding on to and her life gets better. You get out of this emotional state and everything changes. So 2 months from now, the new year, you need to send me a damn text message. Baron, I'm out of that shit. I want to hear it. Send me an email. Baron, I'm out of that shit. Baron, type it multiple times. Baron, I'm out of that shit. Baron, let me know that you followed through.
Okay.
This is you promising me that you're gonna get out of this shit in 2 months, like you promising yourself. Remember, your will, your way.
But even before this, and I'm glad you gave me that affirmation. I've been, like I said, I literally have said by the end of this year, I wanted to be happy, healthy, if possible, wealthy. Because
don't say if possible wealthy. I want to be happy, healthy, and wealthy. If possible. The hell is if possible? You just stop your chance from hitting the lotto.
Shoot, I've been trying to do that.
You gotta be definite with your talk now. If possible, that's well, maybe I'll take a piss or maybe I'll hold it till the morning. You gotta be definite. Relieve yourself.
Right. Okay. No. And you definitely made it. Just clarify it. Like I've been saying this year because I said next year I'm gonna be 50, and this last 50 years of my life has been hell from birth to now, and I feel like I need happiness, or I might just lose my mind. I need happiness, and I'm going to get it. I have to get it myself, because no one else is going to get it.
I will be happy. I'm willing myself to be happy. Everything around me means nothing, but my happiness means everything. That's an affirmation. All the problems fall away. It's all about my happiness, my enjoyment, my living for me. And it changes things.
Just confirmation. Just gave that confirmation.
Do this for me. One more thing. Go to my Patreon channel. Listen to that sound that I created, and you meditate to that sound. Just get to yourself. It's about an hour long. You meditate to that sound, and you say all these confirmations and shit. I'm telling you, it's gonna make you so disgusted with what it reveals to you about you in your mind. But after you get over that dark part, it's gonna make you so crump. It's almost like a weight loss serum.
Okay, now I asked you that question after.
No, we almost out of time. But you want to ask this ninth house a question?
I did. What was the?
Your future, what will be coming to you? And Spirit say you release all this emotional baggage.
Actually, no, because you basically that just confirmed that I'm going in the right path and I'm doing what I'm supposed to. A question about ancestry. This is not this, right?
A question about ancestry. Keep in mind, I don't just throw ancestor questions out there because I got an ancestor reading. But again, I'm telling a lot of people that because I haven't uploaded those videos to stop people from doing it. But since you asked that question, what's your question about your ancestor?
I just wanted to know if they can tell you if I'm doing the right thing by honoring
Spirit. Ancestors, come through for. Is she doing the right thing by honoring you? Is she honoring you the proper way? Is she honoring you the proper way? Stay focused. Nurture yourself. And freedom. Only thing you have to do is get out of this situation. That's how they want you to honor them, because you can't produce anything else for them. Any other energy other than depression, because you're asking them for something and they're telling you what to do to get out. They said stay focused, nurture yourself, and freedom. This is get out of your situation and you'll be honoring them, because you come from a line of women that don't take shit. So why are you taking shit?
Well, unfortunately, they didn't teach me.
I know they didn't teach you.
So, it's the honor of knowing my ancestry, my peoples.
But you got it now. You got it, the honest from the Baron, straight from their mouth. Just get out of this situation and watch how things happen. They want you to do good, but they can't work with you like this. You're doubtful.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So now, so back to this, the first card, before you ask another question, because again, I'm looking at the time. In the second house, you said that when the Spirit said your money was connected to your living situation and all that good stuff, correct?
Uh-huh.
And And you said you didn't know what they were talking about, or you didn't get it, right?
Right.
But this person that's living with you, that's a living situation. Your money's connected to whatever he got going on. Just pay attention to that one, okay?
Okay.
All right. So, one last question. What's your last question before I go to the next reading?
My son, can I ask about him or no?
Yeah, let's see what they got to say. I could just ask a question. If they don't show me nothing, I won't say nothing.
Is he going in the right path?
Spirit, is her son on the right path? Is her son on the right path? That's all. That's the question. Is her son on the right path? Trust, twin flame, reflection, rather, artistic expression. Yes, they said trust, reflection, and he's reflecting on a story that was told to him. Like something was showed to him, told to him, or something, inspiration. Yeah, he's on the right path of inspiration. That's how I could say it, Spirit. So something inspired him to take this road. If he's a gangster, tooth chipper, ass kicker, something told him that he should go out there and be a bully. If he's a magician, somebody taught him about magic and he's got inspired. If he's a mechanic, somebody inspired him about cars. But you follow what Spirit's saying. Whatever he's doing, it's the right path for him at this moment. And it was inspired by something that was shown to him, okay?
Okay.
All right. It was a pleasure reading you.
Pleasure you reading.
Did you get what you needed?
I did, and I do appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, and you're about to be 50 now. We getting up there in that age now, so we need to be definite, secure, and confident in our old asses.
Right.
So don't take no shit. You got me?
Okay.
All right, darling. You have a good evening.
Thank you. You too.
All right. All right, everybody. Our sister right here. The relationship and life has beat her. That she's been beat down by life. You know, she's not a bad person. She's not a liar, a cheater, a murderer, none of that stuff. She's a great person, humble even. But she's been beat down in life, and over 50 years of getting your head knocked in at every turn, you lose self-confidence. Spirit just wanted to build her confidence up this reading. Then she get with this clown, and I'm going to call him a clown, who's sitting up here low rating her, not pouring into her, and she's pouring every damn thing into him. No, it don't work like that. So Spirit told her, get out of that situation. Her ancestors want her to get out of that situation, and then take the massage job or whatever keep coming up for the opportunity, and watch she get out of this situation. We all need to just lend her some prayers and some love, okay? All right. If y'all ain't hit that like button, please hit it now. Every like, share, and subscription helps out the channel. So please do your part, help your Baron out. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust the UN universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Thank you all. Soul Tribe. I'm going to start by putting some Florida water on these hands.
I'm ready for you, babe. I've got a glass of water, I've got a white candle burning, and I've showered myself with Florida water. I'm ready.
All right. She say, I'm open, Baron.
I'm open. I've been meditating for about half an hour.
Oh, man, this going to be good.
I hope so, because I need to hear something good.
Yeah, we're going to make sure then. Well, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays, so don't tell me. And if you do, it really won't make a difference what you're reading. Be open with the spirit and have fun. If you pick your 7th house, which you did, you will have to ask that card a question. All right?
Okay.
All right. Yeah, so we'll be doing you an emergency reading with the time allotted. If we get through all these houses quick enough, you can ask some free range questions. or as another reader told me I should offer, or if you just want to do a consultation, that's you asking questions for the duration of the time we have, and seeing what comes out on that one too. But it's your choice.
Okay, I have a list of questions that I put aside in case if we do have time. So yeah.
Okay. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, I want you to say your first name so I can pray over these cards. Son and the Holy Spirit. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes, sir.
All right. So you chose your second house. You chose your sixth house. You chose your seventh house. You chose your eighth house, and you chose your ninth house. This is a good lineup.
Thank you. Hoping so.
All right. Make sure this is turned up for the maximum volume. Okay. So we're gonna start off with your first card, which is in your second house. Ooh. Ooh. I'm not tired. That's just spirit. Your second house.
Yes, I know. I come from that world. I come from that world.
Okay. Your second house your second house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your second house represent your current economics, current money, wealth, right here, right now. In this house right here, you have the Six of Air in the upright position. Having this card in the upright position, Spirit say, okay, this is time for you to invest. You're being kind of, what's the word, Spirit? You're being like, I don't want to say irrational. I use the word impulsive.
Okay.
The Spirit say you're being impulsive when it comes to the money that you have right now. You're not doing the whole saving thing. You're just like, oh man, I'm emotional. I know we really need it. Order like you're making bulk purchases. You're purchasing stuff in case. But Spirit said this is an emotional base, so you need to have a little bit more factuality to what it is you're spending your current money on.
Did you take a closer look at that? I haven't worked in 18 months, and I'm living off of savings, and so I am concerned about money because I am trying to build a business, and I'm worried that I'm not investing enough.
See, but that's what the card just said. You're worried that you're not investing enough, and Spirit said you're being kind of impulsive with the investing. Whether you actually put money down, or whether you're considering it's an impulsive action. What Spirit is saying. Remember what he told you. You need to do a little bit more research into it. Don't let your fear push you over the edge to make a bad decision. Yeah, that's what he's saying. The message stayed the same. He didn't say you was giving out money. He's saying this is an idea, thought process, emotional thing of you trying to prep for the future, and you're doing it impulsively. All right. Would you like to ask this card a question?
I'm working with a coach, and did I make the wrong decision? Should I be looking at someone else to help build my business?
Spirit, she has a business coach, a business professional coach up here. Should she look elsewhere to help her build her business? Is this coach the right deal for her? Priorities, nurture yourself, persistence. Priorities, nurture yourself, and persistent. They saying look for somebody else.
Okay.
Like, don't just fire him just yet. Let him keep doing the work, bringing you the information.
Okay.
But look for somebody else that can look for they saying priorities, nurture yourself, and persistence. Don't stop it. Just make sure you're doing this for you, and it's not his idea for you.
Okay.
All right. So
this will be the second coach because I switched up already with someone else that I wasn't happy with.
okay, yeah. Just keep going until you find the one that fits you.
Okay.
All right, now we're gonna go over here to your sixth house. Your sixth house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your sixth house represents your future economics, future money, future wealth, future prosperity. In this house right here, you have the three of air in the upside down position. I don't know why the hell I started smiling and got all giddy inside. I want to do the Marion dance. You should let me love you. Let me be the one to. So, with that being said, when it comes to your future money, you have the three of air in the upside down position. This is great. Spirit say the new person that you hire is gonna have your best interests at heart. Let alone this person is not gonna lie to you. He or she is gonna feed you so much information to the point where it's gonna be fucking free.
Okay.
They're gonna be. You know how they say, and nothing in life is free. Well, this when you start looking around, somebody is going to be giving you some hella good investment options, hella good business ideas, and it's all free, nothing betraying. And this person don't want a damn thing. If you hire them, cool. If you don't, cool. But this person is going to give you some. I don't see no lies, no betrayal, nothing here. This is
Awesome.
great information coming to you about your future economics. Would you like to ask this card a question?
I certainly would. Where should I start looking for this person?
Spirit,
What
where?
avenue should I go down?
What avenue should you go down to start looking for this person? All right, see the other person's point of view. I got it. Go now. You talking? Mother, wife, sister, daughter. Huh. Who does your? Are you the only one in this? Are you the only one looking to start a business, investment, or talking to somebody like, okay, Spirit just gave me cake. Spirit gave me cake, picnic, barbecue. Cake, picnic, barbecue, party, and celebration. See the other person's point of view. Go now. Mother, wife, sister, daughter. I think the next party you go to. Are you scheduled to go to any kind of gala events, any kind of investment opportunity? Because I'm smelling all kind of food and party, but they're saying you're going as a date or like.
That's interesting. No. I've been self-isolating since March 13th, 2019. When the pandemic hit, I was living with my daughter, her family, and her baby is had just come home from the hospital. She had been in NICU. She has Down syndrome and respiratory issues. So I don't let anybody in my house. I don't go anywhere unless I'm wearing a mask. I don't be around people at all.
Well, how you gonna sit up there and find some investment people all online?
Oh, yeah, these people I've met online, yeah.
And you know the internet has a lot of scammers. And Spirit just told you when it comes to your future money, you won't be scammed. But you have to go out to a party, a celebration, or something like that. And this person is going to give you free information. So you're going to stay closed up and miss out on the information?
No, actually, I'd like to ask a question,
Say that again?
if I may. I'd like to ask a question, if I may.
Okay, you can ask another question.
Where will I be, how would I come about that I would get into such a place and I would feel strongly enough to accept?
The strongly enough to accept part, that's like on you, but I can ask Spirit about where would the invitation come from.
Okay.
Spirit, where would the invitation come from? Help her out here. Where would this invitation come from? Father, husband, I don't think so, Spirit. Are you talking to your ex-husband?
Oh, I have for 20 years.
And I'm pretty sure if you've been self-isolated, you don't have a mate.
No, I don't.
But they keep showing me a romantic interest. They keep showing me because they gave me father, husband, brother, son, and then it's like mother, wife, sister, daughter in the same time back directly behind each other. So this is a romantic interest of somebody who's taking interest in you romantically. No wonder the information is going to be free because somebody's going to like, oh damn, I like you or interested in you or want to get you in the sack. I don't know, but it's a romantic interest, and you'll be inclined to go with this person to a celebration. I knew I was smelling like a wedding or celebration, gala, something like that. That's what they were showing me. But you will be enticed to go.
From my past, I don't.
It's nothing from your past. It's nothing from your past. We're talking about future money.
All right, so I'll keep my eyes open.
Please do. Miss Self-Isolation.
Yeah, I will.
But yeah, this is going to be somebody that's going to be taken to you romantically or physically attracted to you. I don't know the score on that one. But they're going to be giving you information and you're going to be inclined to go to this gala and maybe you meet them there. Maybe somebody, girl, get up and let's go. This is a great business opportunity. You know how when they have those real estate business things and you go there and they teach you the class and afterwards they ask you for about 10 grand. One of them. It may be something like that. They be having food in the back of them things.
Yeah, it could be a girlfriend who might invite me out. I have friends that do stuff like that.
There you go.
Okay.
Woo! Made me fight that one.
Unbelievable.
You said unbelievable?
Yeah, I mean, you'll get to know me.
You just don't want to.
No, it's just that I just do so much. It's hard for me to trust.
I get it. But you gotta trust. And remember what Spirit said? You know how you say nothing in life is free? I quoted you.
Mm-hmm, yeah, you did.
And Spirit say this is free.
Yeah, you did.
All right.
I would keep my ears and eyes open and I would accept any of that. This is going to be my year of yes, then, if that's what you...
Damn right.
Yeah.
All right. So now we're going to go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represents your relationship, the couple dating, matrimony, romance. In this house right here, you have the Ace of Air in the upside down position. Whoa, buddy. I can say one thing, you're not a liar. Because, boy, you ain't talking up on no scoops. You ain't talking up on no mate. You ain't talking up on nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Why you...
It's interesting. It just came to me. I have a friend who was looking for an old friend. This is someone that I knew through my ex-husband. He sang at my wedding and we remained friends. We've been friends for 40 years. And I've been speaking with his wife, and she told me that she was looking to find someone that we all knew back in the day, back in the 80s and early 90s. Mm-hmm. And I gave her a website, and I said, I'll do it for you because I'm looking for an intern, and, I'll do it for you, but I'm not going to pay for this person's information. And this person is an ex. And lately, what I've been finding, he's married, and he's sending me like these emails, like late at night or early in the morning, and I'm like, yo, I'm not doing this. I am not going to be somebody's secret. We can be friends. But if you want to be friends with me, you need to tell your wife. And you need to come clean with her. And he said that would be it would be detrimental to him. But he continues sending emails, so I ignore him. Because I'm not going to be disrespected like that.
So is he into the real estate game?
He's a lawyer.
Okay.
He's a lawyer/nurse, so he's into that kind of thing.
Okay, so lawyer/nurse. So let me accidental law. They call them ambulance chasers, some along those lines there. But think about investing in a law firm or something. You got me a romantic interest. Spirit is not making this up.
No, I know. I trust you fully. I used to work at a law firm. Maybe that's why law came up for Spirit. I worked at a law firm for 18 years until the pandemic.
Oh, come on now. You missing out on your money. But back to this 7th house. So you aren't talking up on nothing. You are like being real quiet when it comes to your relationship, starting a relationship, or being in a relationship. Spirit is saying, how long you gonna do this? Are you gonna isolate yourself for eternity?
I used to have this conversation with my father all the time, and I used to tell him, my man is in Africa, and Africans don't swim. I just... I don't know. I'm open. If it happens, it happens. But I'm not going to join.
No, that's Spirit saying that's not how it works. You're quiet. You're not asking. You're not putting yourself out there. They supposed to just knock on your door and say, hey, I don't know. But you say if it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. I'm here to see if it's going to work. This is what we supposed to do nowadays? Not going to come find you?
It's scary. scary.
There you go. Admit that it's scary. Just admit that it's scary out there.
I've been abused. I've been cheated on. I've had my husband have somebody else be pregnant while I was pregnant. It's just a lot.
Welcome to the club. At least you never got a gun put in your face.
I have.
Oh, well, shit. Welcome to the club.
I have.
Shit. So, Spirit says you need to start speaking up if you want a relationship. Granted, you've held your guns with this dude that want to keep you a secret. Good job. You know, that's not, you're over that stage in your life. But that shouldn't stop you from online dating. That shouldn't stop you from getting to know somebody. And you ask the question, do you got somebody? She need to know. If he can't do that, well, out. Out of 1 million people on this damn planet, I'm pretty sure somebody out there ain't got nobody, or if they got somebody, they could turn that person off or let that person know quickly if they desire you.
My father must be speaking through you. My father must be speaking through you.
I don't know. I'm just telling you how it works.
And I actually chose this part not for a romantic relationship. It was another relationship that I was concerned about.
Well, then ask about that one.
It has to do with my daughter. She's very disrespectful. I bought a home when she found out that she was pregnant again after 18 years. And she found out that her baby would have Down syndrome. I sold my apartment in New York and said, okay, I'll move to Jersey. I'll buy a home. We'll all live on the roof together and we'll help each other out. Come to find out, for the first year everything was fine. And then all of a sudden it became, when she started to build her business, it became she wanted me to be nanny, she wanted me to be cook, she wanted me to be housekeeper. And it got to the point where I was walking on eggshells in my own home. And she moved away in August, and this past August, like 2 months ago. Mm-hmm. And she's just been nasty. She won't even let me play time with my granddaughter. Wow. She lives in Florida now. And she's pissed off because her oldest son decided to stay with me. Mm-hmm. So he's staying with me now. So that's the relationship I wanted to find out about.
Okay, that's not a romantic relationship. So, this is your romantic. No, it's not. This is your romantic relationship. Ask about your romance, and then we can ask about the other one once we get through the other two cards.
Is this going to happen anytime soon? Is this person going to open me up to the point where I can trust?
Why are you still relying on the outside source to open you up? Didn't Spirit say you need to open yourself up and that person will come? They can't.
I believe that with love, it will force me to open myself up.
No, it don't work like that. How somebody is going to know to love you if you're not giving them the energy that you want to invite them in? Again, we're not just going to go upstairs, knock on your door. Hey, how you doing? I'm John Tetzman. I don't know if you into dating, but hey, I'm here. I'm your knight in shining armor. Hello. And they got to knock on your door, get your attention. It don't work like that. Spirit is saying, when are you going to open your mouth and announce that, hey, I'm available. I would like someone in my life. You haven't even admitted that to yourself, Spirit is saying.
I'm not really sure that that's what I want, but...
Then Mama, I love you so much. Huh?
How can I conquer this fear?
There you go. Now Spirit, how can we gonna work on this? Spirit, how can she conquer this fear of love? How can she conquer this fear of being hurt by love? Spirit said, teach and offer. Gotcha. I know where you're going with this, Spirit. Focus upon your strength and get beautiful. Spirit say first thing you need to do is you need to offer. Again, this is offer. You need to offer to. You need to put the offer out there. Second thing you need to do when you put the offer out there, you need to remain so goddamn sophisticated that you attract the right people. You know, you attract a sophistication, money, wealth. Then they said, stay looking beautiful. People will get the eye contact. People will come. You're an older woman because you keep throwing out numbers. You're an older woman. Older women with them low haircuts looking hot nowadays. Older women with the nice haircut and with the nice shoulder length hair, and they got the little jazzy bazzy color coordinated thing walking around like they own the joint. This is what Spirit's saying you need to do. This attracts people. Not just dressed up in a 3-piece suit, walking there quiet, kick down the walls, give your demands, and walk out. Ain't nobody looking at that. They're gonna like, damn, Miss Icebox over there. You understand what they're saying?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Just
I got you.
as long as you've been watching me, you know Spirit gonna give it to you raw.
I know. That's why I wanted to do this reading with you.
So.
And I knew it was going to be tough because it's this is years of men cheating and being
Well, Mama, only thing Spirit is saying with this ideology of every man is a cheater, snake, and a dog, only thing you have to do is put yourself in the light of all these nasty, lying, cheating dog men. Put yourself in the light to where they don't even feel they can come and breathe your air. And the ones that's bold enough to breathe your air, they're not going to take you for a sucker. They're going to know to come correct. They don't come at all. That's all Spirit's saying.
Okay.
That's how you open yourself up. You ain't got to go out there and spread eagle. Put yourself in a sophisticated spotlight and the sophistication will come. Now we finna go over to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents your subconscious mind. What it is you fear, what it is you think about, what it is you desire, what it is you want. And in this house right here, you have the 8 of fire in the upright position. Spirit say you live in a fantasy world of joy, love, explosion, everything just going your way, everything popping off, popcorn, movies, celebration and dancing, dining, fun. This is your thought process. When I get rich, I'm going to do it. I wake up in the morning, ooh, I just want to do this. I want to live it up. This is your thought process. Spirit is saying that's a thought process and it's very much obtainable. Only thing he's saying, you're popping off in the wrong areas of your life. You're putting this towards, like you're putting this on other people. In order for you to be great, XYZ have to be in place. In order for you to be great, my communication with my daughter need to be excellent. In order for you to be great, my grandson has to go to the best school. And you see what I'm saying? You're putting all these stipulations in front of your happiness and you achieving your greatness. Spirit is saying why?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I was raised that everybody else comes before you. You take care of everybody else, and then you take care of you. And then when it comes time to me, there's no energy. But that's changing right now.
Thank you. Because the only person that should come before you is your husband. Boom! Did I do it? Dad joke?
Yeah, you did.
I told you I wanted to be a comedian before I became a tarot man.
You practice, babe.
You so bad for my ego. I love it. But yes, Spirit is just saying, Mama, you got to stop putting everybody before you. It's not nobody out there on this planet who deserve to be in charge of themselves more than you.
Yeah, I'm learning that. It was a hard lesson I learned this summer.
Yeah.
A hard lesson.
So let me share something with you before I have you ask this card a question. You know I'm transparent as hell. So I'm not gonna mention no names, but there's people who have built themselves up off of me. Then they end up hurting me. After I done did everything for them, got them to the point where they need to be and things, and they realize, okay, this wasn't where they needed to be, where they wanted to be. They wanted to still be in the world. So then they end up hurting me, guns getting pulled on me, all that stuff there, just really taking me down till I'm living in my car. Then they come back and apologize. That person has learned their karma. That person has learned their lesson off of you. And that's not what you're supposed to be doing. That's what you're doing right now. You're allowing somebody to be you're allowing yourself to be the punching bag. And everybody, whether good or bad hits, it's all slick robbing. They're knocking you down, picking you up, knocking you down, picking you up, and you're just dusting yourself off, being a test dummy. And then next thing you know, they learn their karma. Oh, I was so wrong for doing that to you. I was so happily with you, and I wasn't ready in the head. Yeah, you wasn't. So stop sitting up here taking these punches from everybody, letting them learn their karmic points until they get their shit together. And now you all battered, bruised, ugly. And then guess what? Nobody wants you because you all beat up. Stop that shit, and you're jaded.
Do that, are rebels. Don't
Yes.
do that to you.
That's
In your demise.
That's called motherfuckers getting their karmic lesson off for you, and that's not what God put you here for. So everything you do is supposed to be for you now. Your grandson need a pair of Jordans? Cut the damn yard. Make me feel good.
I don't do anything like that for him. Yeah, but I get you. I don't do anything like that for him. He's got a job and he helps me with stuff around the house.
Well, just you know the scenario there.
Sorry?
I say that's a scenario, but if anybody wants something for you, what am I getting out this deal? I'm not just gonna fucking do it. Nothing says you have to be a nice person. Nothing says you have to get walked over. Nobody say you need to make sure everybody else is taken care of before you. No. Would you like to ask this card a question? I get really mad at that type of stuff because it happened to me and I know how I was.
Well, it's worse when it's your own child. When you sacrifice, that's the reason why, it's one of the reasons why I don't think. I had my daughter, I was raising, my brother was into drugs, and so I had his 2 kids, and he was not around my neighbor, I had their 2 kids, and so I lived, and then because I had girls, I didn't want to bring them into the house.
Mm-hmm.
And by the time they were gone, I just wasn't interested anymore.
Yeah.
So my question here is, am I doing the right thing in ignoring my daughter, just being short with her, until she realizes that, is this ever going to change? Am I doing the right thing?
Spirit.
Just ignoring her antics.
Is everything gonna? It's the first 2 questions. Is mom doing the right thing by ignoring her daughter's antics? See the truth with children. Peace offering. Let it go. Yep, you are doing. Spirit spoke hard and clear. Let it go.
Yep.
Peace offering and see the truth with children. Crystals. See the truth. She's a spoiled little brat.
Yes, she is.
Entitled. Wrong word.
There's a lot of guilt raising her. Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of guilt because I came from a 2-family home and I adored my father and she didn't have that. And I try to make up for that. And I to be blunt, I fucked up.
Oh, so again, I'm gonna be transparent with you. I don't mind. I'm the Baron. How can I ask you guys to be real with me if I can't be real with you? My oldest boy, 19 years, raised these kids by myself. To this day, he said a couple weeks ago, he even broke my heart. We was laughing and talking, and I just said, "Boy, you don't care about your daddy, just joking." And he said, "You got that right," but you could tell it slipped out. That broke my heart. Now he never He never. Trust me, I was sitting on the back porch with my chickens crying, and it really broke my heart. I really had to go take a nap after that because I don't know what I did. And that's the whole thing. We spoil them, we give them what they want, we get them to that next level, and because all the time I was compensating for their mother, it backfires. Yeah. And now they're entitled. Yeah. And I love my boy. He never disrespect me. It's just that entitled attitude. And that's what you're going through. I can see it. So don't you feel bad for it. That's their issue, not yours.
So is it ever going to change?
So the Spirit, will it ever change? Spirit, will this ever change? I'm a parent. I got the same issue. Will this change? Will this change? Spirit said reflection. Will this change? Find the blessing in your current situation and listen. Reflection, it will change. Listen to me good. It will change once she has, they said she's going to have either a nervous breakdown or something that's going to throw her whole life plan off, and she's going to have to come to you apologetically and reflect. Then it's going to be find the blessing in your current situation, and then it's going to be listen. Only thing you need to do is just listen to her. It will change once she have a nervous breakdown, or once she has once her lifestyle goes shit. It will change for you because she's going to need you. Can't nobody else talk to her like a mama. Mad or angry.
I hope she's safe. I hope blessings on her. I don't want anything.
No.
I don't want her to be hurt.
She won't be hurt, but she's gonna have to come back to you due to her lifestyle. When her lifestyle change, that could be anything. She can lose a job. COVID restrictions to come up. You know what I'm saying? And she's gonna need the help. And boom, you just listen.
Saying help for her means giving up my life, and I'm not.
No. No. Spirit said help for her is what? Listening. Just let her talk. You ain't gotta say, baby, move your ass back down here. Move in here with me. Just listen. Let me tell you something. Every problem solves itself. We as humans want to be heroes and we intercede, but every problem solves itself in time. We just want to supersede in that time frame. Spirit didn't say help her out. Spirit say just listen. That's it.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Now we finna go over here to your 5th card. Your 5th card is in your 9th house. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your 9th house represents your future, your reality, what will be. In this house right here, you have Ogun. Ogun say,
oh, nice.
Yeah, he say he is fighting for you. He say he will fight every damn battle you have. He say he will fight every battle you have. 2 things you need to do though. He say if you can do this.
Chills.
I'm just telling you now, and I don't know what this means to you. I don't know where he's saying either ballerina dancing, like kicking your legs up in the air, or working out. But he says if you can, like, do some kind of kicks, like stretches, launches, but it's all about something about your legs being.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means, but he just keeps showing me like somebody kicking a punching bag or somebody spinning ballerina, roundhouse, doing martial arts. He says you just got to be able to kick. Lift up your leg, lift up your foot, take a step, but take a.
I know what that means.
Oh,
I was pushed on a subway ramp and had to have my knee reconstructed. And in rehab, I started doing Pilates, but since I moved here because things were the way they were, I just didn't have the spirit to get on my table. And I moved it from where it was downstairs to where my bedroom is, so I can start again. So I know what that means.
All right, that's what he say. If you can start up the karate, the kicking again, he gonna fight every battle for you.
It's not karate, Pilates.
Oh, Pilates. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pilates.
Yeah, because he did show me somebody laying down doing the twist and kicks. Okay.
Yeah.
The boy.
Yeah.
Ooh. But yeah.
I'm telling you, yeah. I was pushed on a subway ramp, and I think I lost consciousness and everything, and busted my knee and had to have it reconstructed.
Jeez Christ, people are horrible.
This was in New York.
Horrible individuals. But
So,
yeah.
he answered my question. And you know what? Ogun is someone that he's an Orisha that I've been studying for one of my characters in one of my books. I wanted to give his characteristics to one of the characters. I'm writing a series with paranormal undertones.
Yeah. And
I'm trying to base each book has a main character that I'm focusing on, and each one of those characters has some is characteristics of different Orishas.
I love it.
So people that are in that world will recognize it, but I'm just marketing it as paranormal speculative fiction.
Listen, that's the media. That's the thing right there. We got to get out of this reality, and we got to get some education to our people or to the world about our African roots and African spirits and stuff, and make it entertaining, because there's so much shitty information out there. But if you could put a characteristics in a character, that we learn, and that's a good thing. I like it. Would you like to ask Ogun a question?
Yes. And so far as my writing goes, where does he see me with that? I mean, this is something that I'm passionate about, and it's something that I do as an homage to my dad, who was my anchor, and left me here waiting, like flapping my wings here, not knowing what to do and where to go. Where does he see my future in my writing?
Spirit, what's going on with her future and her writing? Talk to her. Work your magic. Oh my God. Work your magic. Retreat to nature. Health and healing. Oh my God. This right here is going to restore every ounce of what you have lost. Work your magic. Do it. Do it. Take your time and do it. Make sure it's right. Do it.
What is the significance of my passion towards the peacock?
There we go.
Why do I get this feeling of want when I see a peacock or a peacock feather?
What's going on with the peacock and her? What's going on with the energy? You are seeing the situation accurately. Take charge of the situation. Positive change. The peacock is going to be the one that's going to make you travel. So you see the peacock because it's longing for you to travel, to leave this earth and fly to outer space. So that's representing travel. So when you see the peacock, that's freedom for you. Because keep in mind, up into 3 years ago, This is God and the truth, and nobody gonna understand this. The peacock was a flightless bird. It just began to be able to fly in 2008, and nobody and scientists don't even know why this bird can fly now. It never flew before.
Okay.
So this is you taking off soaring. So they say it represents travel for you, not flying direct, but it represents travel because you got positive change, take charge of the situation, and you are seeing the situation accurately, and this person is on a boat traveling. So that's what the peacock represents to you: freedom, leaving all this alone.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
All right. So how did you like your reading?
I loved it. I loved it. My only stumbling block is that whole relationship thing, but I'm going to work on that. I promise you.
Oh, it's gonna come. You ain't got no choice, because Spirit said you got to do this. You got to be 100%. You got to have the duality of a relationship. You got to have that masculine and that feminine there if you're gonna be whole. So you ain't got no choice. It's gonna happen.
Well, I got to take that first step, and that's what I need to work on.
That's it.
Yeah.
I enjoyed this one.
Interesting. I did too, and I'm actually thinking I'm going to send you something by email.
Okay.
It's going to give you a taste. It's going to give you a taste of that story that that I was telling you about. How I wanted to use the different characteristics of the different Orishas for my characters and get your take on it. Maybe you can give me some insight.
I promise I will. That would be great.
Okay, awesome. That would be awesome. I really appreciate it. I really loved it. I see there are things, I'm taking notes, and I see there are things I need to work on. I will get on it immediately. I promise you that.
All right. Well.
Immediately.
Well, if you need to reach me, you know how.
I will. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
All right. Yeah.
I will
go ahead.
contact you soon.
All right. Our sister is finna jump out. She's finna jump off that porch. And as you can see how these cars got her back, it's gonna help her. She just got such a big heart, and she's been carrying so much weight over the years, helping family, helping friends, and it takes a toll on parents. And for you parents out there who's going through this, just know, if your kid is grown, let them be grown. Don't put yourself through this shit. Don't you let that issue that kid went down, because they have their own life and they have their own karma to deal with. Mom just got this, and she finna take off. I felt the pressure relieved from her. I'm loving this. If you haven't hit that like button, do it now. Every like help out the channel, help me out. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust the you and universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Thank you all. Soul Tribe.